It's good, chat. We back. Hold on. Let's close this real quick. Close that real quick. Yo, so as you see this video or this live, however you receive it, this is 5 upgrades that's going to improve Tapstitch.com. This I have on is my brand Tigami. You feel me? As you can see. But this good old 100% cotton fabric I got from Tapstitch. It's a matching set actually. If you feel me? It's a matching set. I created this with Tapstitch.com. So I am a customer for my brand, but I'm also an affiliate. So I give genuine reviews on what the company has to offer and its progress. So this one is more so about the progress. Last year, as you can see, there's nothing on the sleeves. So last year, we couldn't print on the sleeves with Tapstitch. So they did like a I believe it was like an annual review or something. You know when like companies basically ask if you have any ideas that you would love to share or for improvements and quality assurance. So last year I shared with them that they should offer the ability to at least print on the sleeves. I also noted the hood, but they focused more on the sleeves and they made that ability possible this year. So this year I tried a sample. I could show you guys again if you didn't catch the last video. This is what I've been able to create with the print on sleeve feature. You know what I'm saying? This is the back of it. I created that. You know what I'm saying? Tigami stands for Thank God Abba made it. You know what I'm saying? Yin and Yang logo for balance. But yeah, we can put that. We'll put that in the wall. I'm not gonna hang that back up. But yeah. So now, where I'm at with my brand personally, my site is currently down due to lack of sales and motion at all really with the brand. But all last year was really me testing all that Tapstitch had to offer. Last year was me last year was my first time even using Tapstitch. So all last year I was testing all the different like products to test if they were genuinely even 100% cotton, what that looks like with my logo designs, how they feels, how long they last, the durability of them. So I wasn't more so focused on sales last year. I just had it more so just up professionally, just in case anybody wanted to order, because I wanted to be able to even test the speed of the product getting to the customer. So I only have my first-hand experience of me ordering as from on the back end. I don't know if it's the same speed as a customer ordering from the site and getting it directly from the Tapstitch warehouses. So this year I will be more focused on that actually, driving sales to test out that part of the website. But for now, there are a couple upgrades that the site would need to make for me to even like continue using that platform for my brand, to even represent my brand, because there are other little simple things that matter as far as branding, to help keep that consistency of your message and your imagery in the minds of your customers or potential customers. So let's get into it. Go to Safari. Oh, you guys gotta be able to see it. My fault. Back in. Now, as you can see, create and sell premium clothes easily. That's the whole point of this. So, mm, let's explore catalog. So, I would say upgrade number one would be to add an all over print feature, or more so just make the printing areas more unlimited. Because look, this is what we have to deal with for now. Design now. Because you feel me, from for my brand, I would ideally like to have something on top of the hood, right here, or right here, or right here. Maybe the back. There's so much design space that it's 2026, and other brands are already like capitalizing off of diverse print areas, you know. So in order to have like the not even the edge up to even be able to compete with the competitors, I would say that's a feature that's a must for the gear. The all over print, but not just for your polyester items, but for the cotton items. More importantly, I would say all over print for the premium cotton products. All over print for that, because that's key. You guys get that, you'll definitely be elite. Meet your new design tool. Let's see. Fresh look, smarter features. Let's walk you through what's new. That's what they're talking about. See? Next. What's that? Oh, yeah, you design. That's right. Tell us about background for men. Check details. Switch design color or areas. Colors. Area. To start. See, as you can see, the only options currently for this particular style is just the front of the hoodie and the back of the hoodie. So it's not even every item you could currently print on the sleeves. That's why I said this should be opened up to where it's like, this is good spacing. Not all of them offer this feature. Like, say if there was a pocket here, the design area will be like cut in half. You will only be able to print up here basically. So what I'm saying is, for all products all across the board, make this space unlimited and add, you feel me, sleeves. Well, we're gonna go to one to show them that you can print on sleeves. But you guys can print on sleeves. Oh, let me get back again. We're still on number one. How I do that? Catalog, bro. Bestsellers. This is one of my personal favorites that I own. This is it. Yeah. It's one of the cotton ones. I have this in blue and black with the Thank God Abba Made It star logo, like you saw on the back of this hoodie. As you can see, 100% cotton. So that's design. Wow, see, look. Now we have sleeve options. I'm on Safari, sorry guys. This thing is moving so slow. roughly, nicely, right? So this is the most we can do currently with Tapstitch.com. So I'm saying keep that. That's awesome. But add hood for hoods. You know what I'm saying? And I would say, like for example, like I said, see this hood, it has a pocket here, so they only allow the print area to be here. When it's like, ideally, what if I want to only print on the pocket? You know what I'm saying? What if I have only pocket designs? So it doesn't really allow for that much creativity. So I would open that up. That's number one. Or like I said, the all over print. There's really two different things, but we could count them as one. In one breath, I'm saying, really open this up. Open the allow this for all the products. But then two, really all over print. Allow the all over print ability, which is not just designing within these metrics, because really the all over print ability, you can just print, you can really just design on the front, and it's whatever's on the front is really going to be on the back, unless you want to get very specific with that. But I don't, we'll probably have all over print before we have the ability to get specific with the all over print ability. Either way, we need that. We need the all over print. Then number two, I would say add more 100% cotton products, because like for my brand Tigami, I only source 100% cotton, wool, silk, natural fabrics, leather, because it resonates with the human body better, because we're energetic beings. So, you know, I need that. And I'm pretty sure there's other brands that operate in the same manner, for better or worse. So number two would be add more cotton and or natural fabric options. Like especially for this design here. You guys already have it up here, so I'm pretty sure you guys are not in trouble for any like infringement. And we're not going to get in trouble for any infringement for using this style of hoodie, but this hoodie, I need this in all cotton, because it's like the fact that the hoodie can zip up over the face. I definitely don't want polyester in that hood. I don't want that in my face. So I need that in all cotton like they. They paved the way for that design, but you have cool things to do with that design. Really, I don't know, Safari is extremely slow. I just don't go to my Firefox because it has all my cookies, so all my stuff like from Tapstitch is live on that once I log in. Not even log in, once I go to the website on Firefox. Looking for the low, but where's the search? Alright. Zip up hood. Do I have to put full zip? I think I might have to put full zip, guys. And we're on upgrade number two. Upgrade number one was the all over print ability and the hood print ability. Number two is more cotton on natural fabrics. Wow, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. We need this in cotton, 100% cotton. Because I could look at it and tell it's polyester. You know what I'm saying? But we need that. Full zips. It's a must. You need that in listening. In cotton. Just to way, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that. Speak to your manufacturers, you know what I'm saying? Or for the same exact design, just straight cotton. That's gonna go crazy. That's gonna sell out by itself. You're gonna have people buying off of Tapstitch just for that hood without a brand. Facts. So that's number two. In other colors, you of course offer a variety of colors in that style. But okay. Number three for this. Oh yeah, I can show you my hood. I would say number three would be add more custom packaging options, such as because currently another improvement that I have requested that Tapstitch came through with last year is the ability to print your brand on the tags. When I first began with Tapstitch, I didn't that ability wasn't that option wasn't available, and for a long time I didn't even have the ability to add my particular design to that tag because for some like the printing metrics was off. But that's all me, like as far as like the design. So what I ended up settling on was I designed a new logo for my brand, and then you feel me? That's what I ended up with, and that's real clean. So what I'm saying is number three. Number three is add more packaging options such as the ability to print on the bag that it actually comes in. Because when you get your product from Tapstitch, it comes in a clear plastic bag, which is cool. But just for the whole branding aspect, is it would be better if it had at least your brand on it, your brand name on it on the bag, so people know it even once it's even en route. So there's that. Tags, the ability to add tags that has your custom message that aligns with your brand. So you know what I'm saying, just to keep that story and continuity going. That's essential for building your brand, building a successful brand. So that's number three. I wrote these down. Then number four, I put would be to add an embroidery option because this is cool. I like direct to garment because it lasts long. Like I said, I had this piece for almost a year now, and it's still pretty fresh. And I like actually like the fading look over time, especially that this is a streetwear brand, so it aligns well for me. But for certain products, like for example, or not even I can say for even this, but I think this will be more premium if this was sewn in. It would be cool. It would be wavier if this was sewn in, and it will actually be more durable and last longer. Wouldn't have to really worry about fading. So adding the embroidery option for all the clothing. Oh, that's why I was saying it because they have stuff like this. When I first got on Tapstitch, they didn't have these many options of clothing. Like, what is really going on with listen? I don't like Safari. This shit is crazy. When I first began, they didn't have these many options of clothing like jeans, collared shirts. The only issue is most of these things, even though they're pretty decent styles, you have a variety. It's just too much polyester. Like this makes sense for this to be polyester because it's gym shorts. Like gym shorts is that is meant for what it's meant for. But I mean, like for quality pieces, like jeans, I don't want to. It's cool to do DTG to them, but like say for like example, the back pocket area. I don't really want to DTG that. I'd rather that be sewn in, like my logo actually sewn in the pocket or embroidered in the pocket versus these are a nice wash too. Versus just you feel me, direct to garment. So I would say add the embroidery technique to the customization options. Because there's other sites that offer it already. Just like with the all over print. There's other print on demand sites that I won't name them, but there's other your competitors offer that. So it only makes sense that you have that since you are in the same line of business. You know what I'm saying? Like for this, I would want my logo on the pockets, but embroidered, not DTG. And this is what I was, and then we could go back to, was that point number one or point number two? Yeah, point number one about expanding the design space, the allowance, because it's like, you know what I'm saying, you were only allowed to basically DTG here, 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 and here. And it's like, what about here? You know how many is common for streetwear? Like, that's like a staple design to be able to put your logo here. You know what I'm saying? In the center or on the back. Across. You can't really do that. You have it in this manner, which is like, for a crisp, clean look, you can just like, or like you can get creative with your designs, but you really have to be creative to make it really pop. Because like, think about it, it's four separate spaces. So if you want like a big design or something like that, it's not going to even connect at all. That's what I'm saying. Like all of this should be opened up. Like there should be one spectrum, like all this should be like, it should be like one big rectangle for the most part across all the items, like one big rectangle where it's like just allow all that space, and wherever it falls, you feel me, that's where you print. Okay, what number we're on? Said embroidery. That's number 4. So number 5, I would say, is add customizable accessories such as umbrellas, bags, 3D keychains, etc., things like that. Just add more versatility to the branding experience. So you can offer more to your customers, but it's more so about alignment as far as like telling your story, telling your brand story. So it's like those accessories can really like help convey your message better if you have them there with your clothing versus just having a clothing store up. Because clothing stores outside, people can just go to the clothing store. You know what I'm saying? For the brand experience, you want people to buy your product because they want your product, because you feel me? They know all that it has to offer for the most part, and a person will look forward to that. I think of brands such as easily Bathe and Ape, because one, like you see, they got the zipper hoodie. That's why they automatically first in mind. But I'm thinking of Bathe and Ape as far as the accessory, because it's things like the big Rolex that, in my mind, from the age when I was first introduced to that brand, once I seen like products like that, that's what made it stable in my mind that it's a luxury street brand for the most part, and that aspect of it is what I wanted to participate in. So it's little things like that accessories can do for your brand. And they don't have to be like, because I don't know if I think was a real Rolex at some point, but you get what I'm saying. It's like, it's just the item, but your brand on top of that item tells a story in itself. So yeah, so number 1, I would upgrade the design space for the clothing, or for all over print, and for hoodies definitely provide hood printing abilities. Number 2, I would add more cotton, 100% cotton, and more all natural fabric options for all the clothing. Number 3, I would add more custom packaging options such as hang tags, um, the actual packaging the clothing ships in, things of that nature. Number 4, I would add the embroidery to the technique options for customization. And then number 5 is customizable accessories. And those are the 5 upgrades that will make Tapstitch greater than what they are now. Tapstitch is personally my favorite print-on-demand platform due to the fact that this platform is the only one that offers this much, like, I'm sorry, chat. This shit moving so slow is making me talk slow. This shit's blowing my mind. Tapstitch.com has the largest variety of premium cotton clothing, or 100% cotton clothing for print-on-demand websites. That's why it's my personal favorite. And that's why I even went as far as to become an affiliate to share that with other creators. So you guys that, like me, are looking for premium clothing to be able to offer your customers and yourself, because a lot of us create our brands not just for the customers, because for ourselves too, ideally. But so Tapstitch, that's why I became an affiliate. And as an affiliate, if you hit the link that I'm gonna put in the description and in the comments, you see here how it says sign up now and get a free gift. You'll get a 10% coupon and an additional $20 credit towards your first order. So, and I'm doing this video because as an affiliate, one of my challenges is to present these I forgot the term they use for it. It's like basically a real account of my experience with the company. So that's what I'm sharing with you guys. And in exchange, this does well and it does what it's supposed to do, then I'll get I'll get a $50 credit. And I'm looking forward to using that towards, let me show you guys just like, you feel me? Let me show you guys what I'm looking forward to. The style is kind of old now, but it's not really old when you're really into fashion and style, because it's like that style it is old, period. It was just brought back out. So to call it old is like more or less retro. I'm into the retro styles for the 70s. I'm not gonna lie, on Safari, navigating this website is not friendly. Because where is the search, bro? Where'd it go? Like, what's going on? Yeah, we really powering through this, chat, because this is out of pocket. And I don't think this is on Tapstitch. This is more so on Safari. Like I told you, I'm just using this browser because the other one has too much of my information on it. Let me show you guys what I'm looking forward to spending my $50 credit on. $50 credit. Not those, chat. Not those, chat. I gotta look into these. See what what's the name? I like kind of how those look. Those giving poly though. Those for the kids, for the juniors. That makes sense for the juniors. Those are small, but it's giving poly too. Where they at, chat? Where they at? These are cotton. I need those. And a 530 GSM. Yeah, we gotta see about those this year, chat. You might use it on those too. Those are 25. It's the shipping though. I'm gonna let you know that too ahead of time. You're gonna have to adjust your pricing to the shipping, because the shipping, just like as if you was dealing with Alibaba, it gets expensive. Where Tapstitch saves you money as a entrepreneur is the fact that you don't have to actually shelve any of the items in your home. You can set up your website to where the customer gets it shipped directly to their home from the Tapstitch website. So then you don't have to pay for those for the shipping in that case. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like I said, I didn't really my sales didn't come from like other people, came from me. So it's like I don't even really know how that works as far as like corresponding the shipping on your website with Tapstitch's shipping prices. That's a whole nother thing to explore. But Tapstitch also has resources like as far as like doing your research and learning more. They have a whole academy. So it's good to tap into that too. And I'll say for the most part, until Tapstitch makes these like adjustments, I probably won't be using them officially for my brand yet, because without those things, it's kind of like non-negotiable. Like for me to be able to sell the items the way I'm looking to sell them, but that shouldn't discourage you guys because people still buy things that they don't literally care. You know what I'm saying? It's like it depends on what you're doing for your brand and your brand's vision and story and all that. And Tapstitch has a lot to offer already. But where is the sweats though? I'm looking for these particular sweats. I'm confused. Is that it? It's right there. You know what I'm saying? They smooth. It's giving like Ricky. It's giving Ricky. But like even for those, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to do like DTG. But then I have like my own design aspect I have going on with these. Like I'll show you once I order them. Say if I win that $50 credit, you feel me? The more of you guys actually sign up using the link, the better. It helps me. It'll help me actually, you know what I'm saying? Order more samples and be able to make more real response videos, real review videos based on the products. Other than that, you guys are going to have to wait until, you know what I'm saying, I buy these things myself out of my own paycheck, which can take very longer. So either way, it'll get done. No worries. But yeah, like I was saying about my own design, I have my own design that where it's like, I'll probably just order this and then sew in my design because I have this in silver, like a silver the silver logo to where it could get sewn in. I bought them wholesale purposely to be able to like execute this design the way I envision. And I like these. It got that Rick Owen vibe. So like that with the chrome. I could show you better than I can tell you guys. I have it on my sweats. You feel me? Imagine that on there. You feel me? I can't even see. I can't even see how it really go. Imagine that on the sweats. You know what I'm saying? So it's on it more or less like not even so much here, but really more so under the knit hustle. You know, like polo vibes, but it's cemented chrome heart vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's there. So you feel me? So what Fetty say? Damn, she from. But we got the goat zips. Put this down. Got the goat zipper. Switch up. with the Tigami logo on the chest. It's a goat because I was a bad little kid. You know what I'm saying? All I thought about was clothes and shit like that. So it's the Tigami journey is a journey from childhood into adulthood and beyond, which I use the chakra information to guide my progress and creations. That's what that's about. And Tapstitch.com so far has been the best, print on demand website that offers what I'm looking to offer to my own customers. So that's why we're doing this video to make things greater. Why not? Yeah, I think we did enough. That's 5. So I'm gonna holler at you guys later. I still have the Tigami sneaker saga to do for you guys, but I probably won't be recording that until after my training, because I go back to work tomorrow.